got to be a walkway. Like,
so he got to walk through the kitchen to get to that bathroom, basically, right?
you got to walk through the kitchen to get to the back door, and in between the kitchen and the back door is where the bathroom is. So to me, that's a walkway, hallway, whatever it is.
Yeah.
That's a walkway. That's a hallway.
Yep.
Another
Yeah,
lie.
like I said, there's a curtain on that back window, so you can't.
But you wasn't drunk though, right?
Long C4.
Got all that liquor. But you wasn't drunk.
Plus the club, like Police said.
Y'all know, I did not.
You see him just no. Well, you can look in the mirror and see the hallway too.
All the way to LA.
To do something.
Playing. What's wrong?
Let me go out and come back in. This is freaking me out. I can't see myself.
Okay.
Okay.
Where did you want me to stop it at, Queen?
I'll let you know right before.
Okay. I got a picture of it. That's the beginning. They go Daewoo, who was there. Hold on, Sophie. I don't want the box.
Check and found the cameras.
Getting away. So keep going.
Yep, keep going.
Can you see yourself, sis?
Yeah, I can now.
Okay.
I didn't want to be drinking on camera, and I couldn't see if I was. But I couldn't see what y'all was seeing.
Say that again, Queen. Now, what you needed me to stop at?
Just keep going a little bit. I'll tell you.
Pause this fucking TV.
Two cases.
So yep.
And he was drinking liquor at the club.
All right. I want you to get ready to tap. Tap.
See how he's walking in the bathroom through the hallway?
That's exactly. Ladies, and those on the outside, Police said he showed her where the bathroom was. She was sitting on the toilet, changing her pad.
Yep,
He said
about
she could hear him say, do you need me to come in? Do I need to handle you?
What he said first was, what's that shit you talking? And I was like, I wasn't saying anything. So I was confused at first when he said, what's that shit you talking?
Oh, right, Blaze, keep it right there. I want y'all to visualize, because in the next tap, you're going to see the toilet. So right here, you can see the size of this man to the door, right? You can hear this woman does not know this man.
At all.
All he did was say, that's where the bathroom is, right? Then he says what Police says he says, which the way he just walked by all that liquor and was promoting it is not a far-fetched. We've seen I Speak drunk before. But I just want y'all to take note of the height of I Speak with this door. Okay? All right, tap.
And y'all remember he was so drunk that he threw up at the protest the next day.
Right.
He was so hungover. That's how hungover he was. He threw up at the protest. That's why he was sick at the protest the next day.
And he admitted that.
Exactly. You see him coming in the door. You see how he's taking the space of the door. He's not coming in humbly. He's coming in like in confidence, in aggression, just like he did when he was coming in the door with Polisa. Tap. Tap. That's how he came in the door when she, like,
I don't see it.
Tap again. Right there.
There you
There's the
go.
toilet paper.
Look how far the toilet is from the door. So you remember how you
That's what
said
I
you
was
had to
telling y'all
rush
from the
up.
beginning. It's not like the toilet was right by the door.
Right.
And that's what a lot of people didn't see. And I didn't see that. When I was visualizing what was happening back then, I thought in the terms of when she says she's coming out the door and he's coming in, like she could just go like this. She didn't have that. And when I saw this video, I had already confirmed that I Speak had lied. I knew that. But when I saw this video and you actually get a visual of where the victim survivor is, and opposed to where the predator is and how it came in, this video is very telling to me. Tap. Keep tap. Let it go. Let it go.
Exactly. Yeah. I don't give a fuck about people. This is a new detail. Like I said,
start tapping and liking, dog. Tapping like. Tapping like. Keep breaking up.
I told them bunch of detail.
You breaking up, sis. You breaking up.
The goddamn bathroom.
Say that again. You
I'm
were
sorry.
breaking up.
Can y'all hear me? I'm sorry.
Yeah, it was breaking up. Say that again.
What part did you hear? What part did y'all hear?
You missed all of it. All of it.
I was just saying that when he came at me in the bathroom, he did have 2 free hands, and he was literally coming for my neck. Somebody, do I need to straighten you out? Which is why I had to duck under and around him. Like, I was saying that from the jump, that I had to duck around him. But when I told wifey and them that, I was like, I don't know, like, did I just make up this memory? And she was like, no, wifey. She was like, just listen to what you said yourself. You have been saying the whole time that you had to duck. And in order to duck, that means you went under something. I never shared it because I know how we as a society pick at people's details. Like, did y'all hear me at all or no? I don't know why I'm breaking up.
We heard you.
Okay.
I heard you.
Okay. The bathroom isn't that small. It's just the doorway. The doorway. He took up the whole fucking doorway. So I literally had to duck around him.
Blaze, play that video.
So that's the hallway
to show the bathroom. It's not small. But that shower is huge. You could fit 4 people comfortably in that shower.
And that's why I said I rushed off the fucking toilet and tried to beat him to the door. He ain't got that much of a distance to go to. I had the longest motherfucking stride to the fucking door.
Yeah.
Because the toilet was not right by the fucking door. And I've been saying that from jump.
I'm gonna do I'm gonna slow it down. I'm gonna do a video of a piece and slow it down. I want to do something. Because how tall are you, Polisa?
I'm 5'8.5", 5'9", somewhere in there.
And I Speak's like 6'1".
He's tall. He's taller than me.
I'm gonna scale it. I'm gonna do a reenactment. Not like a reenactment, but I'm gonna scale it.
Right. I know my son is 6 feet, and my son is towering over me. Like my son, 18, he towers over me, and he's 6 feet.
6'2".
And my son might be a little taller than 6 feet. He might be around 6'1". But the point is, my son is 18, and I know he's at least 6 feet, and he towers over me.
Yep. I'm gonna do
it is hard. I'm gonna be all right though. Like I said, I'm not doing this just for me. I'm doing this for us. So it's hard. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, but you know.
I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of you.
Thank you. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you for being very open and transparent and standing in your accountability today. Like I said, you don't. I know that sometimes all of us want to explain ourselves because we want to be heard. But you don't have to explain nothing to me. you made that video months ago. You did your whole fucking interview. You've been transparent from the beginning. So, baby, ain't nothing they can pull out. Ain't nothing they can pull out. Like,
there's definitely not, and I just wanted to make sure that was out. I was like, because I really never thought about the videos, the voice memos after that until he brought it out. And so
and the whole part of me being around him at the protest, first of all, y'all, I am one of the organizers of this protest. So of course I was gonna be there. Like, that's the whole point of me flying out to California to get the spotlight, to get the fucking megaphone and talk about shit we done already talked about, while I'm over here trying to get some shit popping. This is our third time at the protest. I'm trying to fuck shit up because I didn't come here to be nice that day. And we all want to fucking kumbaya with the fucking white folks and do things.
Sir, Soup, he was saying you were sending
my
info
bad,
to
y'all.
him.
My baby and her daddy playing. Say that again.
My live earlier. Info to him.
Sending info.
She was talking about Osby, but we already talked about all this. She talked about this before she even came on the app with all of us, so this is not news.
Oh, you were sending info to Osby.
Yeah.
Osby, you shouldn't even be in the Navy. How the fuck you protecting a country? You can't even protect your reputation.
I'm just glad he's sitting up on this motherfucking line the way he is. Like, keep lying, nigga. Keep lying, because the shit gonna catch up with you. This shit is definitely.
You know damn well he ain't got enough money for defense.
Yes, that is exactly the video where I think anyway. Well, I'm not sure. To be honest with you, let me not say that, but I believe that's where she got the videos from, because I don't know for a fact, but I believe that is where Daewoo got her still pictures from.
Do you have
to
those
act like
pictures?
There was video footage of the Airbnb, because the owner said ain't nothing on the internet. Like, they don't have pictures or videos of their Airbnb, because we tried to look it up. We tried to look up the Airbnb and find the Airbnb. And when we got in touch with the owner and his son, they said that if there was any footage, they took it themselves, because they don't have any footage or video or any of that online for their Airbnb. He said it doesn't exist. They never put it out there. So he was like, if there is any videos or any pictures, they took it themselves. So I do believe that that's where she got it from, but I can't say that's a fact. That's what I believe. Go ahead, baby.
Do you have the still shots?
They may be still on Daewoo's page. I know at one point, I believe Pull My Finger had taken screenshots, because at one point Daewoo posted a video that had the address to the Airbnb in it. But when I started asking Daewoo for the video and started asking Daewoo for the address to the Airbnb so I could get in touch with the owners, she took the video down. But I remember Pull My Finger got a screenshot of that video before she took it down. And that's how we ended up getting the address and getting in contact with the owner, because she tried to lie and say she knew the owner, that they were friends. And that man said he didn't know her. He was like, I don't know those people. He was like, she rented the Airbnb, but that's as far as our relationship goes. I don't actually know her. And those videos are on my page of us talking to the owner and his son.
I remember that too. If anybody out there has the still shots or videos that Daewoo used to say that there was a camera, let me know. Blaze,
we got that. We have that video.
Okay. Can you send it to me?
Mm-hmm. Because Daewoo's a
But that man said that the only video, he was like, the only video cameras that were there was on the back patio and on the front porch. And he said that the only camera that was working was the back one, because he was like, the front camera don't even work. So he was like, if there is any footage, it would be that back patio footage. And I was like, well, you know, it didn't happen outside, so I need the footage of what happened inside. And he was like, there is no cameras on the inside.
We probably would have caught the audio if it takes audio. Picked up the audio of him, because it seemed like it's pretty, like the back patio is right there. You said the door is right there to the back patio, so it might be picked up the audio of him screaming at as he was opening that door.
Have, I don't know. But that man said if there was anything he could do to help us, he wouldn't mind. He didn't mind, and we didn't have to get the police involved. But, you know, he said there was no footage, so I let it go. Like, why would you even lie and say that you have footage? Like, and I know Daewoo told that lie. I think trying to either intimidate Mo or whatever the fuck she was trying to do, but she didn't intend on me asking for the footage. Like, if you really got footage, of course I want it, bitch. Why wouldn't I?
Right.
So yes, I want it. And then when I started asking for it, it was, oh, there is none. Then what you lie for?
I don't know, because like I said, we all know she's lying, because you can't have cameras in the Airbnb.
She said it was a friend of hers, because I believe she was trying to intimidate me out of like trying to find out. Because remember I told you she took the video with the address down. She took that video down because it had the address of the Airbnb in it. And when I started asking for the video, when I started asking for the footage from the Airbnb, like, can you go to the owners and get the footage or whatever? That's when she was like, you know, I know these people are my friend. I can talk to them or whatever, but she didn't know them. The owner was like, I don't know this woman. Like, she just rented the Airbnb.
Yeah. They'd have been showed it. Just like that, when he was asking about that live, talking about he never seen that live. If that live would proof of anything, to help prove his story, he would have been used that as well. Like, I'm getting tired of she said it wasn't sexual assault. Nobody proved more to her that it was sexual assault than I speak when he came on his app lying about it.
Just like Mo. Like, nobody proved to me that you were a predator more than you did. Nobody else's actions has proved this to me more than the two people that did what the fuck they did. Y'all are predators. Point blank, period. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it for me.
Right. They both apologized. If they didn't do nothing wrong, they would have never apologized.
That part.
Then they also apologized, then came on the app and lied and said it never happened. All the proof in the world showing it happened.
I need to find the part of the video where she talks about the talk that we supposedly had before calling I Speak.
That's
the part of the live I want to get to. That's the part I want to see. Because my thing is if you felt like before we called I Speak that whatever I had to say to him would ruin his career, then what was it that I had to say to him?
Because you did say that in his live.
And if y'all thought that I was going to ruin this man's career, why would y'all even connect me to him? You want to protect him so much now? You want to protect a black man that's being falsely accused? If you thought I was falsely accusing him, then why would you even connect me to him? That's what I want to know.
You know, T. Nathan saying you're going to put him in a box. I mean, like, it's not just you. The funny thing about it is they keep focusing on you like he ain't got other victims. There are other victims. Multiple victims.
And again, like I said, he's sitting in that live with Cuban. Both of y'all sit here and talk about y'all had each other blocked for what? For what? But now that y'all are friends again, I speak. You don't want to ask her directly, did she or did she not tell me that you sexually assaulted her? You don't want to ask her that question directly before you go any further with this newfound friendship with her. You don't want to know if she actually told me that? Because I would think that would have been the first motherfucking question he asked her.
Mm-hmm.
And she seemed kind of nervous when she's around him. So fidgety, can't sit still.
Yeah, he thinks it's
Right.
okay, Marie. Like, yeah, that was weird. So cringy.
They've been doing that.
Mm-hmm.
Especially with that Mia and Heather and all that nonsense with T. Nathan. They ain't been doing that because they all hold secrets on each other.
Right. That's why I said if anybody get a hotel, I Speaks phone and Mo phone, they've been communicating this whole goddamn time.
He cleared that phone. He had Tasha go to the phone store. Do you still have that video, Blaze?
Yes.
I want that. You should. He had Tasha go to the phone store, the mobile phone store, to change a whole bunch of shit.
Need a whole new number. I wonder why. It's very, very suddenly. Game ready for bed. I'll be back around like 11 o'clock, I guess. That's late enough for y'all, or I mean, early enough for y'all. Matter of fact, I'll come in your live. You go live, Tanya, or one of y'all lives if y'all go live. Okay?
All right, I'll go live.
It's easier
I'm
for
about
me
to
that
go
way.
live.